Hey guys, this is Shiro and welcome to the new seasonal top 5 video, I guess you can say. Now, this season, I have to admit, it took me really long until I started watching everything that was airing. And for one part on this list, I will stretch my own rules a little bit. But before you're wondering what these rules are, on this list they usually feature series that aren't sequels to anything or prequels. No season 2, no OVAs or movies, it's just series that started airing this season and in most cases they will also end the season, except for last season there was ReZero that's ending this season, so this will not be in this video. But like always, my friend Mr. Nice Guy, or Mr. Nice Guy, or Chris, however you want to call him, he also made a video on this, and if you just want to see his thoughts on what the best 5 anime are this season, then just click here, you know, there will be a little picture here and you can check out his top 5 too. To be honest, this season I didn't really like that many anime, so making a top 5 was actually really easy. It was surprisingly easy, and on rank 5 is an anime that most would describe as just a moe blob show, or just a funny, kinda Yuri show, I guess you can say. Like, in the background there's some Yuri. It's a new game, and new game is just a cute show. It's really nothing else. It's just cute, and that's about it. It's about a young girl named Aoba, and she finally got out of school and is starting to work at a game company. And it's just all people there are girls and they're just working together. There's lots of fun stuff happening, lots of cute stuff, and seriously, it's just adorable. But I see on the internet that actually the most popular girl out of the series is Aoba. And she's like the only girl that I don't like out of the whole show, so I don't know. I think there's something in there for everyone. Everyone will find some character they'll fall in love with, and I guess you should just check it out yourself. Because honestly, if you just want to have something to pass your time with, this one is really good. On rank 4 we have something that was actually really hyped, and some people said it was overhyped. It's Mob Psycho 100. It's basically the one series the author of One Punch Man actually wanted to prepare for. Like, One Punch Man was basically just something he thought would prepare people for this one. And in the beginning I was really skeptical, thought, is it really that good? Well, because for a few weeks I didn't even start watching it. But I have to admit, it's hilarious. It really is. It's extremely weird, and yes, it has some parts of the humor of One Punch Man, but let's just say it's weird, and that's what makes it funny. The art style is really not to my liking at all, but honestly, it's funny enough for me to watch it. And I think, at least when the series is finished, it will turn out really well. Like, seriously, I can't imagine this going wrong, because it's just so funny. If you just want to have a good laugh, check it out. It's not gonna leave you disappointed at all. Now, the next one on this list is the one I think is the funniest. Like, definitely, with a wide margin, it's definitely the funniest. Mob Psycho 100 can't even compare to it. Now, on rank 3, there is Konobi, or This Art Club Has a Problem. And seriously, every character in there is hilarious. I can't describe it in any other way. It's a rom-com, but I don't know. It's just the male love interest of the female protagonist. It's just so relatable in a few ways, and I don't know, I just have a lot of fun watching it, and honestly, you should check it out. The art style is gorgeous, it's hilarious, everyone in there is awesome. I feel like I'm repeating myself a little, but honestly, check it out. Also, I have to say, the opening is really good. Like, just looking at the whole thing, not only just the music, but how the opening was made is really good, because like, no matter how many times I watch it, I never get bored of it at all. Like, I watch it every time, and honestly, for most anime I skip the openings and endings, because honestly they just get annoying after a while, and I mostly watch them like first episode and last episode, so yeah, just like that. But for this one I watch it every episode, and I think that really says something. Now, on rank 2 there's something that is not technically a direct sequel to something, but that's why I put it on there. Also because I have complete personal bias towards this, so I couldn't help it. I just had to put it on there. It's Love Live Sunshine. It's on my rank 2 this season, and I don't know, I just love these kind of idol shows. Honestly, they're awesome. And if you like the first Love Live, I'm pretty sure you'll like this more, because honestly, the first one had so many things that were just not good enough. Like in the animation, in how they dance, yeah, like the 3D models dance, all of that. And it's way better in Sunshine. The songs also sound a little bit more mature. I gotta admit, it doesn't really sound that much more mature, but from the voices and from how the song sounds like. And I just have to buy all the CDs, seriously. But where the fuck am I gonna get the money? I have no clue, but still. It's absolute personal bias because I'm a big Love Live fan. Like, I love Love Live. I will always love it. I love idol shows, like anime idol shows, real life idol, nah. I don't really give a fuck. But anime idol shows are awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, personal bias to like no end. Also, why do I say this is not a direct sequel? It's because all the characters changed. It basically plays in the same universe, but it doesn't really continue the story like that. Like, there's complete new characters in that, so that's why I count it as, like, not a sequel. But on rank 1 we have a bona fide sequel of something, but because there's that many games between this series and the first season of it, I just broke my own rules to put it on there, because it's my rules. What's the point of rules if you can't break them, right? So, yeah. Anyway, which probably comes to no surprise, Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy. And I'm including both arcs in there. I know that there's basically 2 seasons of it airing right now at the same time. It's the Future arc and the Despair arc. But I just had to put it as one entry, because honestly, Danganronpa is one entity, and I just had to put it as one. I didn't want to have like 2 on rank 1 or rank 1 or 2, because honestly I prefer the Despair arc. I really prefer it because, I don't know, there's so many characters in there that I love, and the Future arc is just, so far it's okay. Even though I have to admit my favorite character of all time is in there, and not in the Despair arc, but yeah, anyway, I'm rambling, I know. Should you check it out? If you're already into Danganronpa, yes. If you're not, you should never, under any circumstances, start with this one, because you won't get it. If you haven't played the second game, you will also not get it. There will be so many holes in it and stuff, and you really won't get it. It's just a problem, you won't get it. That's why, 2 weeks ago, I think? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I made a video that explains everything about Danganronpa, aka the order in which you should watch it in. I'll just leave a link here and a thumbnail or something so you can click on it, and also in the description below, just to make sure that everyone can get it. And there will be all entries to the Danganronpa franchise and in which order you should experience them, if you so wish. Because honestly, if you don't do it that way, you will miss out on a lot of stuff, and you will probably not get everything. Every reference, every appearance, all of that stuff, but honestly, it's up to you. If you don't like Danganronpa, yeah, I guess then you shouldn't watch it, but yeah, it's up to you. I'm a total Danganronpa fanboy, way more than I'm a Love Live fanboy, because honestly, Danganronpa was the one thing that really got me absorbed into the internet completely, and I was a big part of the fandom years ago for at least 2 years, every single day. It was kind of crazy, I admit that. Even made a small fan game, but you'll never know about that, ever. Because it was so fucking cringeworthy, but yeah, anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, then I probably didn't mention the anime that you think is the best one this season, but honestly, it's just a matter of opinion. Like, in my opinion, these 5 are the best ones, the ones that you should check out, but I'm perfectly clear on that. This is all just my opinion. You can't say that anything I'm saying is official or anything like that, or representative at all. So that's why I'll tell you again, go and check out the video that my friend Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Nice Guy, Chris, whatever you want to call him, made. I'll just leave a picture here again that you can click on. It's also in the description below, don't forget that. Go check it out, and I'm pretty sure he put a lot of different things on his list, because we have pretty different tastes, and I just think you should check it out. But honestly guys, sorry about taking so long for uploading. I've recorded a lot of stuff again, and I had the problem that I just wasn't happy with it. Yeah. I don't know, perfectionist problems. Anyway, that's it for this time, guys. Please leave me your top 5 for the season in the comments below. And as always, remember, this is always just my opinion and nothing else. It won't have any effects on what you think is the best, so I don't know. Just don't get offended, even though I don't know why you would be offended by this. There's weird people on the internet. See you guys next time. Bye.